Welcome, students, to part 3 of the story Weathering the Storm in Arizona from our supplementary reader Moments. The story Weathering the Storm in Arizona is a real life account of the aftermath of the cyclone. Prashant, a young man, he spent 2 dreadful nights marooned on the roof of a house. On the third day, he decided to go to his village. Even in a dangerous situation, wading through filth and gore, he went looking for his family. He helped the people at Red Cross shelter gather food and other supplies. He was especially moved by the dire conditions of the women and the children around. He found out ways to keep them engaged so as to not delve deeper in grief. Moreover, he came up with the idea of foster homes for children in his own community. His efforts and determination helped the survivors of the cyclone gather the bits of their lives together. He was strong enough to bear all the hardships and eventually become a lifetime lifeline for the people of his village. So you all can understand that the theme of the story is that if anyone wants to get over his own or her own sorrow, then it's better to start helping others. Service to mankind is the greatest healer. It also showcases the courage, helps people to get over hard times. Prashant walked miles to look for his family, and instead of sulking into his own despair, he toiled hard to lead his villagers out of their miseries. The message of the story is that even a single person is capable of bringing about a great change with courage, determination, and selflessness. It also highlights the importance of community in helping to deal with a calamity. The title of the story, Weathering the Storm in Arizona, it can be understood in two different ways. First is literally meaning a cyclonic, facing a cyclonic storm, and second, facing emotional upheavals. We find both aspects as we read the remarkable story of Prashant, a survivor of the cyclonic storm that struck coastal Odisha in 1999. He lost several family members and friends in the storm, but showed immense courage and resourcefulness to ensure that the survivors did not have to wait and depend on government's help alone for survival, but took care of their own needs themselves. So, talking about the main character in the story, that is our Prashant hero. He is a brave, strong, and courageous boy, a good leader. He has love for his family and people. He has also farsightedness, also sensitive, and has leadership quality. He's a good leader. He did not, ponder over his loss and he started helping everybody else. So, a good leader manages to utilize people and resources to bring the fruitful results. The need of the hour was to fulfill physical as well as mental needs of people in crisis. And Prashant managed and motivated his village folks to fulfill those needs. And in times of natural calamities, if people come together, it gives them a sense of strength to, tide over the crisis. The feeling that somebody is with you is enough to lift your spirits. The sense of loss And helplessness during crisis is almost impossible to fight with if somebody is alone. So, Prashant, the young boy of 19, he finds himself in a village devastated by the superstorm. So, for several months, he helps people to overcome their difficulties and come back to normal life. He becomes a savior of orphans and widows. He's a born leader who is, ready to work hard to help people to solve their problems. The people of his village are grateful for all his efforts. He is a role model for the entire country. Now, here there is some vocabulary quiz for you. We want you to find out the synonyms of the given words and the antonyms. So, it's time for reader exercises. I hope this lesson is clear to you all.